A.
I'm very sorry.
And we're gonna get the
Don't be,
phone,
don't
his phone, out of view.
The important thing is that we're going to make you better.
Okay, here's how to make butter. Pour 2/3 cup.
I was like, where's that noise coming from? Versus Warrior. This matchup is weird. We need our Alex Straza here. It's the only way we beat this matchup. I'm gonna lower this shit. This shit's loud. Well, we lose to Mecha Thun, really. If he's playing the aggressive variant, we have a better chance, but we lose to Mecha Thun in the slower control variant. Although the slower control variant allows us to have a million Loosened Barks more consistently. All that armor gain damage is important though, because the only good thing is if we can get it out early enough, we should be able to win. It just, this matchup is really dependent on Loosened Bark being able to proc off early or not. So another shield up here. We're gonna do the same shield up, but we're gonna gain some armor. We have 9 cards. That's like garbage. Just playing Witchwood Grizzly, coining out the Witchwood Grizzly there is not the best play. He's only used a 0 power for 4 turns in a row, or 3 turns in a row. So hopefully he learned his lesson. He does not learn his lesson. Well, we're just gonna have to throw them down. 5 mana, 3/4 a ton. You know? Not the best card you want, but fuck. Darius Crowley perfectly plays into that. We do that for maximum armor gain. We're not going to be needing to swipe many things versus Warrior, so not too worried about that. Not at all. Out, we got the first bomb in there. I think we could just put draw a card here. Contest the board or 7 mana for his 5. But nothing else seems like a good play. I mean, we could just deal 5 damage to it, I guess. We can wait out a turn. We're not going to be dying to damage anytime soon. I also have to realize I need to start doing damage to him. That's where our Alex Straza is really important in the Warrior matchup, because even through armor ups, you still get 3 heals to him in the face for 5 to res your own Loosened Barks in this matchup. It's really important. In this matchup, at least. So this hand is completely garbage. So I think I'm just going to draw a card here while I wait for Loosened Bark to come eventually to our deck. Sometimes I feel like I want to play double Psych Melon, but I think the cons outweigh the pros in this case, and it's not worth it. Light the fuses. There's Loosened Bark. I'm just gonna slap him down first. We have double Faceless and Goop Slayer already, so we gotta get him down early. Now our next draw that we want to draw is Keeper. Keeper Staladros here is really strong. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Maybe not fine, but I allow it. By allowing it, I mean I literally have nothing I can do about it. Shuffle in your bombs on me, bro. I really don't care. He could kill this, executing it. Executing it is probably his biggest out to it. He equips that bomb. I'm gonna Harrison Jones most likely. We don't know. I don't know. We don't know. I don't know. If he equips weapon, attacks into it on the 8/8, and then swings everything into it, shield slam works too, of course. He's just gaining armor, so his hands are a little bit slow. We need him to start throwing some. We need him to start throwing some brawls our way, so hopefully this soon enables him to do it. I didn't exactly want him to, I don't want to go too overboard with the Witchwood Grizzlies because I'd rather him not brawl on that for sure. Like, he's going to brawl on the Witchwood Grizzlies resummon for sure. So we might as well get our free resummons first, and then the Witchwood Hour. Witching Hour, whatever. The Witching Hour for the Witchwood Grizzly. I think, I mean, depends what happens. Even if they're damaged, I'll probably double Goop Slayer, obviously. Just to have them there already with Ancient of Lore, one of this. So I think our next... we're not using our Crystal Power unless we have to, until I draw my Saladris. We need that extra reshuffle. I mean, the extra res, I'm sorry. Because we have right now 2 reses left, but with Saladris we can get a 3rd. And without that, we're not in a good spot. Because he has 2 brawls left, so that 3rd one is necessary. So sadly he does trade here, makes the right play. Makes the right play. Especially because I can't, I'm not throwing down my MC tech just yet. MC tech means he for sure brawls, right? Sure. I'll let him brawl. If he brawls, that means he's not going to play a creature, probably. He might, oh, Warpathing. He's gonna do triple Warpath. That's fair. How many times? For one more? I'd rather. Would you prefer the armor over that? No, I guess he'd rather deal the damage on Loosen Bark. There's the bomb. Now we do get Staladros, but we don't have means to heal right now. So I'm gonna do this to bait out the brawl. We need him to brawl already. Yeah, throwing down the brawl will be nice. And this deck has just gone consistently over Control Warrior. It's pretty 50-50 matchup. I think it's actually 60% right now in total, including non-stream. So this is gonna end the end of his warpaths. No more warpaths after this. But he hasn't had to use a brawl yet, so keep that in mind. Oh, actually, you misplayed. Because we just heal the witch with Grizzly. I was like, are we gonna get these things back to our hand or not? Well, this for sure gets brawled, right? Like, if he doesn't brawl here, it's because he doesn't have it. Okay, this song is annoying. People are like, they finally switched it. He's gonna brawl, of course. There's the first brawl of many to come, I'm sure. The Loosened Bark lives. One of them, at least. We still have 2 bombs in our deck. Hopefully we draw them in succession. That would make me happy. Well, we're not going to want a Harrison Jones anymore, right? I'm just going to get this out of my hands. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Do we Blood Mage here? Yeah, fuck it. If he brawls, he brawls. We got a very expensive board, but I'd rather him use the second brawl now, get that shit out of the way. And we still have Acidic Swamp Ooze, which is our better weapon destruction in this point of the game anyways. So what can we do here? Not much. The shield block into the boom. He finally draws the boom. Of course, the first one is gain 8 armor. That's not, thank God. There's our first bomb, Ancient Allure, which we don't want to use right now. Well, just gonna go face. So we have 2 more reses in our hand, our last 2 reses pretty much. Yeah, as he's now, all his mechs have rush, which sucks for our Loosened Barks. He does have a brawl. He does have a shield slam. He has a shield slam left. And I can't think of anything else important that he has. He might have he has 1 more Dinomatic. Hasn't used any of his 4-drop Omegas. He's already used both Warpaths. So he's probably going for Dinomatic, hoping for the best. He gets them on the first 2 targets. Drawing a bomb, putting us into the healing range. But not really. Weapons Project, yep. So not good, but the Weapons Project was great for him there. And the Ooze draw is perfect for us there. So we are going to hit him there. And I think we're just going to throw this out now. Nothing much of a better play than that turn. I'm going to try to bait out his last brawl with Archmage, Witching Hour, which are 2 of our last 5 cards. He's going to get another Bomb Shuffle in there. Yep. Not very nice of him, might add. So he has 2 more bombs in our deck. Draws 1 of them now. And now what? A Psych Melon. That's now good now. I'm gonna go ahead and swipe that. Alright. Even if we have to heal him in the face, we're doing it. This next heal, we Gloop Slayer. And granted, I probably got too greedy and I should have just done that originally when I had the 2-drop. However, I don't remember now if I'd used my other Crystal Power, because I know I had 2 at one point in my hand. But yeah. So this guy's doing the right play of not attacking us, as he knows he's just going to win the long game. And that is not nice. I do not appreciate that. Summons 3 Microbots. Cause it a turn. There's the Wrath, which I guess we're using. There's the Witching Hour. So hopefully it doesn't cast the Wrath. I should have just probably waited and not gotten greedy, but we got lucky. He's probably brawling here, I think, which doesn't help our case at all, unless one of our things win. I kind of just want to go through my, well, he probably doesn't have Brawl if he's trading, right? Okay. Shit. That's not good. Nice, nice. I am running out of cards, so I don't appreciate this. I hope you know. I hope you know I do not appreciate this. Luckily, someone's gonna get healed. Hopefully it's not his face. It could literally be anybody except his face, please. I'd appreciate that a whole lot if you did. Alright, I'm okay with that. We had a full board, but it's okay. For today, Tios. He's got a 9-card hand, 2 cards left in deck. There's the second Brawl. AKA, hopefully his boom doesn't live. Alright. Damn, why'd you live? You sure you wanted to live? Well, hopefully, well, he has no more brawls, guys. So that's pretty important. Pretty important indeed. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna restore for 5 health and just Wrath kill it. So we have 21 damage on board. He's almost out of cards, where he does have the replace 10, although he doesn't play it now with 10 mana because that's an 8 mana card. We're 1 off lethal right now because this is 8, 16, 21, 22. Omega Assembly is really strong. If he gets the 4-drop ping for 10, he kills Lucent Barks 1 at a time. So that's pretty good. And it has Rush, so it deals with 1.5. And we have no more ways of rezzing, unless this somehow lives. He gets 1, of course. Opts to kill the 4-8. Instead of the 5-5, that makes sense, but I mean, this is more damage. By a little. We gotta have somehow Zilax live. Although he has 1 shield slam. That's huge. The 0-9 is pretty huge there. He's not attacking. Though, so I don't know about that. Okay. So we've used every card in our deck. We have used every card available to us. He has no War Paths and no Brawls. We've avoided around that. He has 9 cards in hand. He still has 1 Omega Assembled Mech. 1 Assembled Mech, not the other way around in adjective order. And what else could he have? I don't know. He should have a weapons project. One of those, a Harrison Jones as well. So I don't know what else he could have. If he runs Execute, if he runs what Bomb Makers does he have? There's a good card to have. Pretty damn good card. I heal, and that should trigger the other Lucent Bark actually. Yeah, it does. Okay. So I'm just gonna wow him. Maybe that throws him off. Maybe he didn't realize that he was gonna give me one. Okay. Is that game? 12. No, it's not game yet. Except it is, and I can't math. So, there's a win. Terribly played on my part, but we got the win. We ended up outlasting the Control Warrior. And we got the Golden Moonfire to show for it. It's like getting a badge in Pokemon.